Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about, something that, always comes up. Now, Batman, or Wildermouth Man, but I guess Batman would sound more, it would be, but Batman basically is more good to say. So, anyway, just recently, on Wednesday, Batman came back in in another way of himself, based it off the Justice League or the right team, what do you want to call it? And anyway, so and him and Shinsuke Nakamura are going to have a wrestling fight. They're going to wrestle and fight sometime down the road, but always something you gotta ask when you ask you about him. Now I know there have been sundriest Batmans, and many players have played him over the years. But after Ben Affleck did him, that's the only way they can actually hear him like. And he says it was the mask that makes him sound like that.
That's right. It's the mask that makes me sound like that. If I took it off, if I took the grim off or the mask off, I wouldn't sound like this.
And there have been, there was Batman the Dark Knight, Batman the Dark Knight Begins, then there was the Justice League, then there was Batman Fight Superman, all the ones that involved him. And ever since those ones, I don't know if it's Ben Affleck still playing him or is others playing him, but everyone, that's the only way they can think of him. Anytime he's being made fun of, anytime they're even doing him, that's the one they're going with. Now, some men and women out there might ask themselves and say, well, Jordan, why would you even have Batman with you? Well, because since it's a new version, a new way of Batman, and there's something else, there's another thing why I have him here. I always want to ask Batman this one thing, but most likely, if I did ask him that, who knows what he would say, but let's go ask him. Batman, what do you think about my godmother, Zeno?
She's a good doer like me. I don't know who would win if we fight, but why would we be fighting and wrestling? But she's a good doer like me, and I think if we had a fight, I think it would be a draw, a stalemate. I think, well, yeah, that sounds about right. But also, you're going to be fighting Shinsuke Nakamura, so what's going to happen from there? I don't know, I'm just going to knock his head off. He wants to come on and unlook me. He want to try to make me look bad. Well, the only way I'm going to make him look bad.
Yeah, and when is that going to happen? When is that show going to happen? Christmas Chaos, along with, that's where it's going to happen. Christmas Chaos is where you're going to see those two fight. That and Charlotte Flair, and the Kennedy and Charlotte Flair. And then after that will basically free one of those two up to go for the heavyweight championship or the world heavyweight championship. But it is what it is. And I don't want to give away too much because we haven't really done that show yet. So anyway, that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I want to thank Batman for coming on and talking with me a little bit. Okay, that's it. Hold on.
Well, there's something else I wanted to say before we end the movie.
What would that be?
Remember when you had the LG1 that kept cutting out and everything?
Yes.
Well, I think that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, well, it is kind of sad that it cut out.
You wouldn't be doing it that long.
You'd be going on doing it, and that would make you think it was making the movie.
but really it wasn't. Yeah, that was true. So that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.